Hi, my Geminis, and I just thought I haven't laid the cards out. I've been doing that for the past readings this morning. I just turned the camera on without laying them out, so maybe you're supposed to see yours laid out. I was trying to expedite time with the other readings by already having the cards laid out. So let's just go ahead and get started. This is for February 12th through the remainder of the month. All right. This is what you have the bottom of the decks. You have the Devil and Ten of Spades, feeling like you're bound to a practical situation, probably with an earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If this is not their sun sign, it could be their rising or moon sign, or this is just how this person behaves. You could feel like you're stuck in a situation and cannot get out of it. For some of you, it could involve a work or health situation with these spades, but the 10 of spades is much like the 10 of wands. It's hard work and burden, okay? So these two definitely go together. This could be a work environment where you feel like you can't get out of it. You're being overworked. Or it could also be a relationship where you feel this way, like you guys are just stuck maybe for practical reasons. You're with each other and it's just a burden dealing with this every day. All right, so let's lay out your cards. I'm doing Celtic cross spread. Your main focus here is the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Diamonds, trying to build something of significant financial value and trying to achieve financial success. This is one of the financial success cards in the playing cards deck, okay? Actually, one of the best ones. So this is your main focus here, and the challenge is the Knight of Swords and 7 of Spades. This 7 of Spades is coming out for everybody so far today that I've done. All right, 7 of Spades is negativity and work and health. And this being a possible air sign individual, could be you guys, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Your challenge is saying something that you want to say, coming in with a message that may cause some ill feelings here. Waiting on a message about your health, possibly for some of you guys. Some of you guys may not be feeling too good, but you're trying to build this financial empire or make your finances pop. But for the most part, the challenge is a message that you're either waiting to hear or that you feel you need to give to someone, but it's making you not feel so good about saying whatever it is you want to say. And the foundation, wow, this is much like Taurus that I just did, and I thoroughly shuffled, okay? You have the King of Swords and Queen of Clubs. So this is you. Another decision-making card. You have the Queen of Clubs with the using your resources and your intuition to figure out what you're going to do. This person knows definitely what they want to do. Okay, but since you have the Knight of Swords and 7 of Spades as a challenge, maybe there's some hesitation on doing it or saying whatever you want to say. This person definitely knows what needs to be done, a resourceful person and a decision maker. But because of your challenge, I'm going to say you're waiting around to do it. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles and 6 of Diamonds. A new practical start here. Maybe you paid off some debt. Some of you, well, I don't think taxes are coming out now, but in the recent past, you could have been offered a new job, or something you're doing afforded you some new money and you were able to pay off debts. Some of you could have gotten a loan in the recent past. Also, pertaining to love, you could have been offered a practical new start with someone or a commitment. And this was karmic justice. This is part of your karmic penance being paid back to you. And also equal give and take, okay, in the recent past. So that looks really good for you guys. In your thoughts, another Ace of Wands and 9 of Hearts. You want to make a passionate new start, but you know you need to let go of something emotionally. Also, the 9 of Hearts is a loss of emotions, as in giving out your love to someone, and that definitely will go hand in hand with the Ace of Wands. So that's what you're thinking about now. Some of you could be thinking about creatively giving something to the world, something you need to do, you feel like you were put here to do, and there's a creative, passionate new start that you're thinking about, okay? In the near future, you have the Chariot and Jack of Hearts. So definitely moving forward on some type of emotional situation. The Jack of Hearts is a charmer. He can also be seen as the Don Juan personality. So some of you just may be out and about meeting people. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer individual. Could be someone significantly younger than you. The Jack of Hearts, to me, hearts are synonymous with the Cup card. So it could be someone, a water sign individual, which is represented by Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is the card of Cancer, okay? So in the near future, you will be dealing with this person, or you simply are going to move forward with some plans that you have, creative plans that you have in this infancy stages. Emotional move forward, but you have to keep these two entities balanced while you're doing it. A great feat, but this is upright, so I feel like you will be successful with whatever this oh goodness, with whatever this is, okay? I'm sorry, I have incense and sage burning in the background. All right, how you see yourself? Well, the Ace of Wands reversed and Three of Spades. So you feel like you can't say what you want to say right now, which kind of goes with the challenge here. The challenge is coming through with a message that you don't feel will be received well, or you don't feel well with giving this message. Okay, or either you feel like a message will rub you the wrong way, but because this is how you see yourself, I'm going to say you don't feel like you can communicate the way you need to. You feel blocked. The Three of Spades is being super busy, kind of breaking yourself into to do all the things that you have to do. And also the Three of Spades is stress and worry, in addition to being really busy. But at this point, I think you're just worried because you feel like you cannot express yourself, or you haven't received a message that you're waiting for. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Wands and Three of Clubs. Worrying about something creative that you're doing. Worrying about a decision on which way will you go. Three of Clubs, or indecision. In addition to being the Writer's card and creativity, it is indecision and communication. So you are guarded at this time. You're looking right at this Three of Clubs like, what should I do? I would be interested to see what this decision or message is about that you want to get across. And I am going to clarify. All right. Also, something creative you're doing could have you tired and feeling kind of battle worn, for you writers out there specifically, and also artists. And remember, you have the Three of Spades with the Eight of Wands reversed. This is also a card of creativity and art. So some of you could have writer's block or artist block right now. Okay, I know Geminis are very creative. I've known several in my lifetime. Several of them are in my family, whether it's dance or visual art. They're very creative. I've known an older Gemini. She's probably mid to late 50s right now. She was also a visual artist. So you guys are very creative, all right? Your hopes and fears, you have the Tower and Six of Hearts. So some of you are fearing a shakeup in a karmic relationship, or something that you feel destined to do. All right, for some of you, this is emotional and relationship based. You feel like the bottom's going to fall out. That is your fear. This could be maybe a soulmate connection, or a connection you feel that is your destiny. You feel like the bottom is going to fall out of it. And in your outcome, you have yourself. This is another card of a decision maker. She does not mince words. Okay, and you have the Joker. The Joker is kind of funny to describe. It's a person who is someone who is a jack of all trades, but you never know what bag they're going to come out of. You never know how they're going to express themselves. Of all the cards that are associated with birthdays, the Joker holds the birthday of December 31st. He has no personality assigned to him like the other cards. So that's why I always say this is a wild card. So you might just wildly go off on someone, okay? Just out of the blue. And this is the outcome. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify first. I want to go ahead. I think I missed a position. No, I got that. Your thoughts is the Ace of Wands, Six of Hearts. It's Ace of Wands, Nine of Hearts. I'm sorry. I want to go ahead and clarify. Just clarify the outcome with this Joker and the Queen of Swords, which is an air sign, you guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that is you. They're telling me to pick from the bottom. So this is a Six of Pentacles, and it's a equal give and take with someone. This person takes care of people. You can see they're very gracious and giving there. And I'm tired of talking about triangle situations, but it could be that, okay? And I'm going to put that right there. And the card off the top is Five of Pentacles. So someone's going to be left in the cold in this situation. Some of you could be leaving your job. Some of you could be getting let go from a job. I just have to put that out there. You go from the 6 to the 5. Someone is making a decision to leave their job. You could just be up and quitting your job with this Joker here. This guy's very unstable. You never know what's going to happen. So you could just up and quit, and then you feel like you're in that situation. Or some of you, unfortunately, may be getting let go. But I feel like this is your decision. I really do feel like this is your decision. And next is the Death card. Some of you are leaving a situation. You're either leaving someone in the cold, or you're feeling this way. But with you having yourself as a decision maker, I feel like this is your call. All right. And then you have the Hermit. You're all alone after that, or you just want to go meditate on what's happened and just find peace alone. You have the Two of Wands reversed, which doesn't make sense here, because you've made a decision to end something, but you may be having second thoughts about it, okay? And maybe after you end something, you don't know which way to go. Because upright, this person definitely is making a decision on a direction. Reverse, they don't know which way to go. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Chariot with the Jack of Hearts. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a younger Cancer, because Chariot represents Cancer, but some of you are definitely moving forward with something. And it's very joyous. It's a celebration here. All right, so you're moving forward with something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. And it could be that you have options here, and you're moving forward with whatever options that you have. And I think that's why you're making this decision here. And the outcome with that Joker, you're just going to you're just going to up and do something, but you know that something is about to pop. Remember, in your thoughts, you had this passionate new beginning and this love you wanted to give out, or a passionate new beginning that you knew you had to end something else for, which could be a job or a relationship. And your fear was at the bottom was going to fall out of this current relationship. You might be the one who's unscrewing the nails. All right, Gemini. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. You're definitely moving forward on something. Your ships are going to come in. This is the near future. Something that you may have been confused about with the Seven of Cups is about to pop in a good way. You're leaving something behind, but I think you might be having second thoughts. Don't do that. Follow your first mind. The way you see yourself right now is this 3 of Wands and 3 of Spades. You're worried about not communicating or not receiving a message, but something is coming, or you're gonna incite something that's ending a situation. And I just want to see what's going to happen after this decision. What's going to happen with Gemini after the Queen of Swords and Joker situation and the outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the bottom of the deck, awesome. King of Wands, an entrepreneur. Someone who doesn't like staying in the same place for long. They make their own rules, okay? That's why this person is associated with being an entrepreneur. They're very creative. That's what the wand represents. Also, this represents a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I think this is going to be your energy. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. Wow. This is what's going to happen after you make this decision, or if someone decides for you, if the decision is coming from someone else, you're going to be straight. Justice is going to be served in your favor. You have the Wheel of Fortune, karmic balance working in your favor, and you have the Queen of Cups. This is you being emotionally balanced and still being your nurturing self, okay? And the next card we have is the Moon. I should have stopped, but you may feel like you don't have all the answers when this happens, or when you incite this decision, but things are going to go in your favor. Okay? Wow. Gemini. And then you have this new start. You feel burdened by whatever is happening. It's kind of like what this whole spread is saying. You're going to make a decision and then second guess yourself. You're going to have to, whatever decision you make, you're going to have to work hard. And I think that's why you have this 9 of Swords. You're going to have to work your behind off, okay, to get to this new start. This guy's on a new journey. He reminds me of the Fool card. It's some new creative journey you're on, because he is a mover, okay, and a shaker. See how he's sizing things up? But you're going to have to work, and work. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but I think this is whatever decision that you make. Look how boss he looks holding that sword. It's going to create balance in your favor, but afterwards you're going to be emotional about all the work you have to do, but it is going to bring you gain, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope that wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions, please email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.